right, guys, we just checked into the Hampton Inn by Hilton. This is our 1-day, 1-stay, 4 review. I'm Clay, your host at newyork.com. And guys, Times Square is literally right there. First impressions, it was solid and it was a great price. Overall, the staff had the place clean, well lit, and they were helpful with anything that we needed. All right, so one of the first things you'll notice is that the elevators here run on a completely different system than any other elevator I've been on before. Instead of getting in the elevator and clicking on your room, first you go, you put your card up, you click on your floor, and it assigns you an elevator out of the 5 elevators that they have there. And it seems like it would be awesome and more efficient, but what we quickly realized is that it wasn't always the best. It would send us to the wrong floor, it would send us down to the basement, so that was one thing that we had a little trouble with. So for this stay, we got a double and we got a queen. For the queen, it was $295, and for the double, it was $315. The rooms are exactly what you'd expect from a Hilton property. They were super clean, the beds were super comfortable, the pillows were good, but if you're a pillow connoisseur, may not be the best because they don't stay that fluffy, but otherwise, no one's really looking that deep. All right, now time for the amenities. The Hilton has a restaurant, a rooftop bar, and a gym. It's always nice to have that option without needing to step outside, especially if you've been exploring all day. The lobby itself is super inviting, with staff on hand to help you with water, keys, or whatever you need. And they also have a pretty nice gym that's below the lobby, and you can access it as a guest. With dumbbells, Pelotons, and treadmills, and even in the lobby, you can ask for headphones. One of the best perks here is breakfast is included, which is awesome because that's not always a thing at most New York hotels. So it's nice to have that option in the morning. Location-wise, this place couldn't be more accessible. We're literally a block away from Times Square. It makes it super convenient if your trip is centered around Broadway district, sightseeing, and Midtown itself. All right, let's talk about value. So at $315 and $295, this place sits at a pretty competitive price for being right next to Times Square. And you're not here for luxury, you're here for convenience. And it definitely delivers on that. Clean, reliable, comfortable, in the center of everything. So the Hampton Inn is a super accessible spot for its value. Let's grade it. Rooms, we're going 4 to 5 because the cleanliness and just the comfort itself. Amenities, 4.5 stars out of 5 because it's got the rooftop lounge, it's got the gym, and it's got that complimentary breakfast. Food, disclaimer, we did only try the breakfast, but it was definitely above average, so 3.5 stars out of 5. Location, 4 to 5 stars because we're 1 block away from Times Square, but you don't get the best view. And lastly, price. I'm giving it a 4 to 5 for the value that we got. So if you're thinking of booking the Hampton Inn by Hilton, you can book now at newyork.com. Like and comment below where you want us to stay next.